We stayed at Lake Anita State Park in Anita, Iowa. The campground has two sections, electric to the left and non-electric to the right. This is the lower section of the non-electric, which is next to the Lake Anita recreational trail, which goes all the way around the lake. This concrete trail is for bikers as well as walkers. The first night as we were looking around, we saw this deer on the trail. Some grass paths lead up to the non-electric side. There are sites up to the left behind those trees, and then there's all these sites that also have a restroom. It's Thursday night and the campground is relatively empty. Heading over to the electric side, you pass this toddler playground. The sites are all terraced, providing a great view for everyone. The sites over here are all electric. This road leads to the section with full hookups. You can see us all huddled there on the top row. This is a beautiful cottonwood tree. There are 3 sets of restrooms in the campground, and this is the one in our section. It's recommended during severe storms that you use them. They are very clean and well maintained. This is a view from the road above our camper. There's our site there. The habitat between the road and the meadow has an amazing array of wildlife. This milkweed supports monarch caterpillars, which can only survive on milkweed. They store the toxins in their body to keep predators at bay. These caterpillars will form the supergeneration of monarchs and live 6 to 9 months and migrate all the way to central Mexico. Like the monarch caterpillar, these milkweed bugs also eat milkweed to absorb the toxin and keep predators at bay. Here is a yellow garden spider, harmless but a bit scary. It is a female, as its male counterpart is brown and small. Here are some wild sunflowers. And black-eyed Susans. We took advantage of the trail to bike around the lake. It's 4 miles. Along the way, we saw some bunnies. There are a couple of these shelters available. This is the beach area. Some turkey vultures were resting on the beach under the volleyball net. There was also a fairy ring of mushrooms. In this case, it formed more of an S shape. There were also some in the campground that were very large. Near the beach, there were also these horseshoe pits. This is the public boat launch. You're only allowed to go about 5 miles an hour on the lake. In the campground, there are also docks that you can launch kayaks from. After we biked the path, we decided to go back and walk it. These thistle plants along the path attracted many butterflies, like these monarchs. And this black swallowtail. And we saw a number of these clouded sulfurs. And here is a katydid, which is common in the Midwest, but I had never seen before. And here are some black walnut trees, which I've also seen at my last couple of Midwest stops. I have to admit I was starting to get rather tired by now, and I could see our camper through the trees, but we still had a mile yet to go. Back at the camper, I was looking forward to some well-earned rest, but the bugs drove me inside. This is a hoverfly, which is similar to a sweat bee, but it only has 1 set of wings instead of 2, and the females can't bite like the sweat bees can, but it does enjoy licking the salt off your body. There were also lots of houseflies. More flies swarming in the early evening. Mornings were beautiful, cooler, and bug-free. And we could enjoy our breakfast outside. That's it for this post. See you next time.